morning, good afternoon, wherever you are watching or listening to us. My name is Ifeoma Obadiah. I'm from Delta State. I am visually impaired, aka blind.
She can be very hilarious like me. Go ahead, ma.
And there was a program that NAB Youth had in 2020 that I shared my story. That was where I met Mr. Tomiwa.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. And she's a mother and a husband. And I'm proud to and a wife rather.
A mother and a wife.
And I can also say that she's also unemployed like me. Don't worry, she will share more of that, eh? Daddy Obadiah, please share your tell us, introduce yourself, sir.
Yes, my name is Obadiah Philip Michael too. I'm from National State and I'm married to this wonderful woman.
Hey, oh Jesus. It's okay. Now look at the combination. Nasara all the way from north, marrying someone from the east, and she's a blind woman. What a amazing combination. Love is sweet. I love this love. All right, so baby, so the question, I forgot that the questions is on this thing. So baby, please, what you do, quickly minimize Facebook. The question is on, so Madam Ife,
Yes.
you know what you do for me? The question is with your husband. Can you see the questions?
Sorry,
on your own phone. On your own phone.
Is it on our own phone?
Yes, you know we are using both phones.
You would have sent it.
Okay. You know what? That was why we are trying to set up, and so that we do all these things. All right. So what we will do now? We have the questions written down. Because we were trying to set up before, but they didn't quickly join. We couldn't do that. We have even forgotten about that. So we get the question now. Give us a moment. We'll get the question. So maybe just minimize Facebook.
I can't minimize.
No, you can minimize Facebook. You can still come back to it. So you can still minimize. Sorry guys, bear with us. Sorry. Madam Ife.
So who am I sending it to?
Can you hear me, Madam Ife?
Who am I sending it to?
Madam Ife, can you hear me?
Baby, who am I sending it to?
To the number, this one. To my number,
What's the number?
You see it's my number. My number, you see it. That's the name. Have you seen it? Just search number. Madam Ife, are you there?
I've sent it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, check. Madam Ife, are you there? Have you gone back?
Yes.
We can't hear you people again, no?
He has left too.
People should not have left too.
I think it's their network.
Madam Ife, are you there?
Their network is not good.
No, I don't think it's network. I think they are trying to get this thing.
We should have done this before.
Plus, I forgot. So, guys, sorry. We have forgotten that we are using both phones, and one of the questions was on the phone, so we have to get our backup phone, for the questions. Yeah, we have written questions down that we want to ask them, and we ask them whether they are okay with the questions. So we have to go with that line, so that we are not off track. So, Madam Ife, where are you? Hey, try and look for them in the.
They are not there now. They left.
Oh. Technology, Sha. When it's getting interesting already.
I've sent invite to them again.
But are they there? Are they in the live?
Yeah, you have joined.
You have joined?
Yes.
Hello?
Can you hear us?
Yes. Is it network that kicked you out? Hello?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, yeah.
So, all right. So, we start with the questions. Guys, please start preparing your question, if you have questions. And on TikTok, people, when we are done, you can always join the live and ask questions. Even if you are the one who want to ask questions, you want to ask us questions. You know, our couple is very unique. So, we are very unique couple. So, you can ask. All of us will answer you. So maybe the first question, they've introduced themselves.
Okay. Mr. and Mrs. Obadiah, tell us how you met.
So, we start with Madam Ife. How did you meet? How did Mr. Obadiah meet you? Or should we start with Mr. Obadiah? Since he's the one that is doing the finding.
Let them, whichever, any one of them can answer.
Is it
Ladies first.
Ladies first. Oh yeah, Madam Ife.
Ladies first.
Okay. She's very funny.
So the journey started in 2007, 2008 when I was in the Polytechnic.
Okay.
I had a friend then. So she's a friend to Obadiah. So she was my classmate in the Polytechnic, and she used to tell Obadiah that she has one visually impaired friend that this girl can cook or this girl can wash clothes and all those things. So Obadiah was like, how is it possible? Somebody that cannot see is doing all these things. So eventually now the girl, we had to come to Lagos in 2009 for our industrial training at one of these media houses in Lagos. So while we were there, he came to visit the girl at my place because the girl was staying with me. So we saw briefly. That was 2009. So after that, we became friends just on phone.
Wow.
We became friends. We talked from time to time like that until late 2017 when his relationship crashed. So he said to himself, he said, now how can I be going to look for another babe when there's one girl that is always talking, encouraging and inspiring me? So let me go and shoot my shot and talk to her. So that's why he
I like this lady. Go ahead.
So we drag and drag from that November 2017 till February 2018 when I finally said yes to him.
Wow.
We started dating from
So he was chasing you for how long?
2019 April we had our.
He was chasing you for how long?
10 years old.
For 10 years.
Okay, from
from when he started giving interest.
November 2017. Yes, from November 2017 to February 2018.
Wow. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, go ahead. She even knows the date.
We dated, and he told me he wants to marry me. We had an introduction in 2019 April. Then November 2019, we did our wedding, traditional church and court wedding, and here we are, married and remarrying and marrying again.
Oh, that's so romantic. Thank you so much for sharing that. Mr. Obadiah, is there anything you want to add?
There's not really much, but at least she has said everything.
Okay.
Which she just hit everything. That is how it happens.
Okay.
Though my own part, though I liked her, I liked the thing she's doing, and for the fact that the eyes are not there, but she's doing things. I was like, this person, wow, I want to see more of this. I want to see more of this. I want to see how I can assist her, at least to be a high somehow, so that she can do other things more than this that she's doing. And we are here. I think we are still pushing it.
Wow.
It's true. That was one of the things that captured me. 2017 December, I told me, say, I want to be your eye.
He said, I want to be your eyes.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
guy had said such to me. That was just the main point that made me say yes to him.
Wow. So it means it was willing to be your partner, it was willing to be your support and everything. Yeah. But it was also amazed that you were able to cook, you were able to do one or two things, Abi.
As a blind person.
Yeah, okay. So now I want to ask a follow-up question. Madam, if you, for people who don't know you, when did you become visually impaired? How did it start?
It started when I was a child. 7 to be precise.
7 years old.
Yes.
Okay.
I just discovered one day that my sight was depreciating, it was going down. Things I could see, I could no longer see them like that. We went to the hospital, we saw the optician. From optician, they they referred us to an ophthalmologist. They gave me glasses. I was putting on a medicated glass for like 3 years. At a point, the glasses was not working. So I had to go to the school for the blind here in Nigerian, Lagos, where I learned how to read Braille, how to use the typewriter, how to wash clothes myself, sweep the house, wash the toilet, and do several other things. And from there, with the site, I went to secondary school, to polytechnic, to university, and as I was growing, the inspiration, the desire to learn how to cook was more. The pressure was more. Like, you have friends that can cook because of your blind. So at the point to challenge myself that no, I must do this one too. There's no exception. So I had to learn, and I learned how to cook, how to iron my clothes by myself,
Wow.
how to use the blender.
And you are a graduate of mass comm, right?
English.
Oh, English. Oh, wow. Okay.
I studied mass comm in the polytechnic and English in the university.
Wow. Wow. Amazing. Thank you so much, Madam Ife. Thanks for sharing that with us. I also want to say that they are blessed with 2 amazing kids, a boy and a girl, like us too. But she had a girl first. she had they had a girl first. We had, so you see how our I want to do opposite. All right, so baby, we'll go to the next question. My people, see, start liking the live. Those of you on TikTok, double tap, and it's getting interesting. We are going to all those questions that you people will want to engage. So please like and share. Facebook people, please share and like. If you have not liked, please like. Double tap on TikTok, please. Let's get more people to join. It's getting more interesting. And please start writing down your questions. Those of you who have love questions, you have questions for them. How do you do this? How do you do that? How do you do it? Please start noting down your questions. Or anything that hits you, please drop it in comments. Let's be more engaging. Thank you so much. Yeah, so the next question, baby.
Okay.
Be my eyes and help me read the next question.
Tell us how you decided to spend the rest of your lives with each other.
How did you decide to spend the rest of your life with each other?
Who is going first?
Any of you?
Okay, when the relationship started in 2018, and I saw that this person has the kind of quality and personality that I want in a man. And
name those qualities. Name it. Let us know. Name it.
Okay, he's humble. He's gentle. He's calm, and he's caring. Caring to the core.
Just like this woman.
He's an understanding person. So, and I want somebody that is caring, that is an understanding person, that, when you, like sometimes, when you do something and you know that, yes, this thing you have done is, some guys will shout or like complain, but he will complain, but there's a way he will say it with love, that even you yourself, you know that this thing that you did, what you did is bad. I do not want somebody that was always shouting and everything like that. And he loves God. So he loves God and he sings.
He sings.
I'm also in the choir then. So that actually, I just have to do everything possible to make this relationship work and move to the next level, which is marriage. So I was looking forward to him asking me to marry him, because I already gotten a confirmation from my spirit that this person is the one. I was not looking at the tribe or the state or the distance.
So how did he propose to you?
The relationship was just going smooth, so there was no proposing though.
Wait.
He only just told me that.
Go ahead.
He only just told me 2018 December that he wants to come and see my parents, that he wants to come and tell them his intention that he wants to marry me so that we'll know the next step to take.
Oh, okay. He didn't do all those kneeling down. Will you marry me? All those fidelity. He's a true African man.
In his mouth and say, "Will you marry me?"
Mr. Obadiah is a true African man.
He not put him.
He went straight to the family.
I just went straight to the family.
Say, I want to pluck flower from this family. I want to pluck flower from the backyard. Abi?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much for that.
Family accepted us.
Oh, yes, yes. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. And I want to ask, I want to quickly ask a follow-up question. This question where they ask couples, who is the more stubborn one? You guys should be frank.
I'm the one.
You and me, we are the same thing. God now gave us calm spouses to flow with our, because when you are saying that it's very calm, very patient, I say, God does give people like us our spouse. Seriously. You will not know that even that time you called, your phone was on for a while when you were talking to your husband niece. I was hearing you for a while before I got to the call. I said this one is my second. All right, so we go to the next question. Thank you so much, Madam Ife.
Okay, so we have a question here, and then somebody asked the question just now on TikTok.
Okay.
The person is asking how your family reacts, Mr. Philip.
Oh, we are
and the
going
question,
there.
yes. So that's the next question. The
Okay.
question is, Mr. Philip, when you told your family members you want to marry a blind lady, how was their reaction?
So, Mr. Philip, over to you.
The reaction was not. Yeah, the action was not friendly, which is a normal thing for family to react when you told them that, okay, this is person I want to get married to, and she's blind. They're like, what do you mean by blind? Come to the village now, come to the north. There are girls, fine girls to say, no, now. This is what I want. This is what I want. They even kept people for me that said, I should come and choose. Because I'm in Lagos, why they are in the north there.
Okay.
I'm not coming. But if they are not going to accept this is the person I want to spend my life with. So they have to just take it like that. And they don't have any choice. So they dance to my music. And right now they are happy that we have 2 children.
Now they are happy.
Very, very happy.
So that's where I want.
My husband might not remember this that happened when he told his siblings that he wanted to marry me. His elder sister was not happy. She even tried connecting him to one of her friends, which he declined. So at a point, he told me he was not receiving her calls again until she accepts me and calls me that she's sorry for everything that she's doing to pressurize him not to marry. I'm sure he remember. So he actually stopped receiving her calls until I remember one Sunday I came back from church. I was trying to relax when I got a number. So when I picked it, she mentioned her name. She said, "This is Obadiah's sister." I was like, good evening, ma. Good afternoon, ma. How are you, ma? She said, now her brother is not picking her call again, because of me. That so she wants to apologize. She wants to tell me that she's sorry for trying to come between the both of us. That since this is what her brother wants, she does not have a choice now. She has to flow with him.
Wow.
I'm sure my husband did not remember that one again.
No, say now we they remember. Now we they remember. We they work with sound, so now we they remember. All right, so thank you so much for that.
So yeah, he got pressure from his friends, got pressure from his family, but yeah, we are.
And look at both of you now. You are happily married. I also look at. I mean, when I call you, I see how you guys are very, very all loved up and everything. It's just the same thing. Although my own mother-in-law was not resentful, my own story is different. My own mother-in-law was like, as long as his head is correct and he loves you and you love each other, she gets. But there was one thing my mother-in-law said. She said that there are people who have eyes and they are maltreating their wives, you know, and they are maltreating their. So I think the point I'm trying to make is that look at both of you now. Look at us too. The love is showing. That's the result, right? Eh? So and me, I cannot mess up. I cannot say I want to start treating her anyhow. In fact, me, I'm not even like that. You know. So if you imagine that your husband went to go and marry another lady now, and something have your sister will not be like, hey, I should have allowed this man to marry this, you know. But he went for his heart, which is what she also went for. In fact, we all went for her heart. So thank you so much for. I believe that answers that person's question.
Yeah.
So we'll go to the next question. Thank you so much.
Okay. Mrs. Antonia, tell us the challenges of finding a job in Nigeria, despite your qualifications and education, and how that has affected the finances in your marriage.
I'm asking this question because I know you're in Nigeria. I get calls from my fellow blind people in Nigeria, and I know that it's not easy. It's not business, let me put it that way. And I remember that we had a conversation how you go and look for a job. You know, people will look after all your qualifications, and people will look at you, and when they see that you're blind, they will not give you the job again. I remember you even said one day that you came down from bus looking for a job. You fell inside gutter. That people were just looking at. So please, I need you to share what are those challenges of trying to support your husband, even though with your qualifications, you are a graduate of English. What are the challenges in Nigeria, you know, as a blind woman? What are those challenges? Please share with us.
After school, I wanted to be an on-air personnel, or at least work in a customer care service firm, which I tried. I tried MTN, I tried some other platforms, but it wasn't coming through. And eventually, though I heard about Lagos State recruiting, so I submitted my CV there, and still, you know, they say, anyto mo we, abi anyto mo we lo mo we, abi how they used to say to you, but it is you that know somebody that will the person will give you way. And me, the only person I know is God. So, in as much as I was at this federal government empower scheme 2018-2020, the headmaster then, the school I taught, the headmaster then was trying to make me a permanent staff, but you know, the wishes of when God proposes man, the man fell ill and eventually he passed on. So that actually killed the dream of becoming a permanent staff. And since then, I've been trying. My friends will call me. Imagine going all the way. I stay at Aja, like at
Aja.
So imagine somebody calling me all the way from Alausa. I have to go to Alausa to go. I've submitted my CV many times. In short, I'm sure my CV is swimming in different offices in that Alausa, and yet I no call, no. Even after I got married, I thought this was going to be like a huge challenge for me and my husband. Like, Shay, you were working, what happened? Why did you lose your job and everything? But still, there's still no, and even the private firm that I had to go for one training, an hospitality training in 2022, thinking from there I was going to be employed. I was going to get these hospitality firms as their customer care personnel or their concierge, as they call them in the hospitality terminology. I did all their exams. I was even enrolled in a non-governmental organization. I served for 2 months there in their program department. And after the 2 months, they told me that I have to stop coming for a while, that they will get back to me. And imagine from that 2022 till now, I've not heard any call from them. You know, they were like, you are eager to learn. You have every skills that we want in this organization. But I need to talk to this. The CEO and I, we need to talk. Then we'll get back to you. We'll call you. Don't worry, we'll call you. Like, the assurance was strong. The confidence she had in me was 100%. But, you know, it's when they realize that this person that they are working with is visually impaired, they will feel there is a lot of limitations that this person will not be able to attain or achieve. So, as a result, the challenges of the family is on just my husband because I'm not working. Because I have to call friends, call family for few financial support. You know, sometimes when you see that there's no money anywhere, sometimes I have to even tell my friend that I'm not feeling fine. Please, can you help me with cash? You know, just to see so that I will not, the husband will not start feeling he married blind, become married unemployed, join. So that kind of thing weighs one down emotionally, mentally, and psychologically. But because of the love that exists between the both of us in this family, that's what is keeping us strong and going. Like I said, when we're dating, a man that fits all my naughtiness, and truly he has been accommodating, he has been comforting, and sometimes when I'm worried about getting a job, you will be like, you've tried your best already now, this one, you now want to kill yourself, not as in sustaining us. And me, I don't like calling people for help. Now I'll call you today, next week again. There might be some leakages in the family that you need to feel. Then I feel, how much is this man's salary that I will be disturbing him for money? And children are growing, responsibilities are increasing. So as a result now, it's tiring. I was trying to work in an online gospel radio station back then. How much were they paying? Peanuts, but they were paying their staff high money. And I was even trying to show that this is my desire, this is what I want.
So they were paying you peanuts. They were paying you peanuts, but I'm paying their staff high salary.
Yes.
Huh.
And I was doing the larger chunk. Because sometimes when I get to the studio, the CEO will like, Madam Antonia, please, there's this program I want you to help me to anchor. You know, you have the voice, you have the words to say that people will listen and everything like that. I'll be like, okay, sir, I'm just trying to do it like this, just for you to know that there is ability in every disability.
Yes, ma'am.
But still, I remember one time I was going to work. Immediately I alighted from the bus like that. I don't know that the bus stopped me very close to the gutter. And I said I should shift like this. I just fell into the gutter. But that just discouraged me. That I cannot continue to suffer myself and on top of how much because I want to work. So after marriage, try to get job, doing hospitality. I've applied for several again and yet because of one thing, you have a disability. For you not to it's sad after all your, because I remember when I was in school, university.
Ifeoma is breaking. Can you put your phone in one place?
Sleepless night. Some people can read it.
Hello?
I said with all these things that can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, so like back then when I was in the university, I was telling myself with all this my sleepless night that I'm getting of a cost that I cannot come and go and sit down in one man's house and become a housewife. Now God will give me work and here I am. Am I not doing the housewife now that I've detested? So,
yeah, with all your A's and your B's.
Easy, but...
So yeah, from what I see, you're just a victim of discrimination And funny enough, it happens here in Canada.
Yes.
Let me shock you. It happens here in Canada. I have a friend now. I have a friend that I know here is blind. He's even in the job search, you know, is doing job searching. Me, I'm not doing job searching here because I'm still learning how to use my laptop and developing myself. So this guy gists me about the discrimination he faces. The only difference here is that they support persons with disabilities, welfare, and all of that. But when it comes to jobs, companies here also discriminate. You know, they look at you with this second, this thing that, can this person do the work? Even with all your qualifications. When you were sharing, I must say, I was getting emotional because I'm trying to put myself in your shoes, with all your qualifications and everything, and you know, you went to school. This shouldn't be happening to any person.
And they are even paying her
Imagine
less.
that. They're paying her less.
In the
all
same
because
company.
she's a blind person. And they are paying other staffs higher. No, that's unfair. Madam Ife, I'm so sorry for all what you have been through.
I remember I wanted to enroll. Sorry, I remember I wanted to enroll in a catering school. My sister and I went to the school, and the man was asking my sister, how will she put the pot on the stove? I was like, you know this, my sister cooks. They are saying, how will she put pot on the stove? How will she know
There's always that doubt.
The stove has on?
There's always that. Do you know how many questions we have answered our audience when it comes to blindness? We have asked, and in fact, many of you don't know. Now look at, she can cook. Me, I cannot even cook. Madam, if you need to create content too, so that you show people, you need to start creating content. Yes.
Yes.
So
I wash my children's clothes. I bathe them. I dress them up for school.
And even when I remember when you had your baby, because my son and your daughter, they were almost the same age. When they were very small, I used to ask you that, how do your husband will have gone out and you're with a baby? How do you don't you miss, maybe you got put feeder in his nose? I used to be very scared for you, you know. And you tell me how easily you were doing all those things. You know.
I changed my children's diaper when they were babies.
I learned how to do that when I came to Canada.
I learned that when my child was just 2 months old.
Wow.
I started changing her diaper.
Wow. You see that there is ability in disability. The fact that that person is on a wheelchair or is a person with disability doesn't mean it's the end of life. And look at this couple, just like us. You guys see more of us. But look at this amazing couple, eh? So, I want to ask a follow-up question. Then, we used to hear that ladies who are blind or visually impaired, they used to be sexually harassed. You know, they try and get a job, or they want to get a job, or some of them, even from their fellow blind men, you know, they get sexual. Have you ever experienced anything like that?
Sorry, I didn't get your question.
Sexual harassment, like all these men trying to take advantage of you.
Yes, plenty.
That was before you got married.
Yes, before I got married.
So they'll tell you that, oh, I'll sleep with you.
Lecturers are taking advantage of their students. It happened to me.
Wow.
This one happened. This one was live. I used to watch it on TV. I hear people about it. But no, when it's now very close at your front like this. That day I was writing, I just got admission to the university. So the school, my HOD, they carry my typewriter to join my classmates. That the typewriter will be distracting. They know typewriter makes noise when you're typing. That I should do it in my lecturer's. This day was on a Saturday.
That you should do it to your lecturer's office.
I was writing an exam. Yes.
Hey.
Each lecturer should conduct my exam, and they should make sure ensure that it's a female that is my invigilator. But this female invigilator, he was very corny about it. You know, when he drops the question paper for the girl, the lady did not check that the question paper he dropped was not complete. So she just dictated section A and B for me. Like, okay, when he comes, that she will ask him for the section C. So when he came, she not like, sir, the questions are not complete. He was like, sorry. Not like, hey, like, can she quickly help him to come and buy something? That he will dictate the section C to me. That she should not worry, that I'm in a safe hand. So as she left, this man locked the door. He locked his office. So, innocent me, I was typing. My mind was not... I was just... Because I had another exam after that particular one I was writing. So my mind was just on that second one because I've not really prepared for that second one. So I was just like, let me finish this so that I'll quickly go and finalize and do revision on the second course I was doing. And the next thing I saw, that this man was standing. He was shy. He would go to his fridge. He would come back. Do you want to drink cold water? I was like, no, sir. He said, hope you are getting what you are writing. I said, yes, sir. He said, I can help you with some of the answers. So I was like, sir, I'm almost done. I'm in the section C already. He said, I know. The next thing, the man came to stand beside me. I don't know if I'm to say what I want to say.
Say it. Don't worry, we are adults. Say it.
She can use pidgin.
The next thing.
Use pidgin.
He brought out his mouth.
He brought out his
manhood and placed it on my hand.
His bombolo. He put it on your hand.
His bombolo.
And put it on. Hey, God of mercy. While you were writing exam.
While I was writing the exam, he said I should please help him.
Help him with what?
Help him what? How? Who? Help him with what? So what did you now say? What was that your response?
I told him, sir, I'm writing the exam. He said, okay, after the exam, now I should spare 5 or 10 minutes of my time. And I said, I have another exam. He said that should not worry, that he knows me very well. You are a very brilliant child. I know you pass. So I shall continued. So he was trying to tell me the answers of the ones I was writing. I was like, sir, I've passed those ones already. So when I was through, I was scared to the typing sheet from the typewriter. Because I was like, how will I escape this man? How do I want to scream in this big all students are in the auditorium writing their exam. And the girl he sent her outside school. He sent her outside
he was
school
so smart about it
for him. And my friend that was coming to pick me up, I don't know the way he did the door. She said she came, that she didn't hear the sound of typewriter, so she thought that, so she left. So when I was done, God rescued me. My phone rang. That I was using these two Palasa phone, this Chinko phone, those days that don't have a talk back or accessibility functions for visual impaired person. So the phone rang. The first call I picked was my mom's call. My mom was like, I just called to greet you. I heard you have started your exam, success in your exam. No evil man, no evil, not those my mother's prayer. No evil person will come close to you. This one, okay. Now my mother is sensing that her daughter is in danger. After she dropped the call, my dad called. I picked the call and dad was like, where are you? Why is that place quiet? I'm in our office, I'm writing my exam. I said, success to your exam. Is anybody there with you? I say, yes, I'm a lecturer. Be careful, don't let any lecturer deceive you. I was like, okay.
Imagine, it's almost like they knew.
So that call dropped. Then my lecturer, the second course I was supposed to have, the lecturer called me because that was a pastor. He was like, Tonya, where are you? I was like, sir, I'm still writing my exam. You are okay, he just wants to encourage me that he will not be around for my exam. That's why he has directed, he called the name of the female lecturer that will come and supervise me. That I should also ensure that my friend, that's my classmate, she's a female, that my friend is also in the office, that he has told our HOD you should allow my friend that night to write the exam in his office so that I will be safe. That since this is my first exam in the university. So as the man just said it, I'm like, should I tell him I'm in a very big trouble? Or like, no. So he dropped the call. So I now brought out my script. I'm like, sir, I'm through with my exams. So he collected the script. So when he collected the script, I was now trying to dial my friend's number. I was dialing her number. She wasn't picking. I was like, okay, so are you ready for me now? I was like, sir, I want to get.
Are you ready for me now? Hey, God,
that exam was very tough. You're like, okay, he's going to give me malt. He has malt in his freezer. You had to bring.
Go ahead.
We can hear you.
He went to bring malt from the freezer. He gave it to me. I'm like, I don't take cold teas. We're like, okay, I should just hold on to it. So, fortunately for me, my friend eventually picked that call. So like, she's in the department already. I'm like, please, be coming. So the man was like, why are you calling your friend? I thought we have a deal. I was like, sir, my exam is very important to me. But like, okay, can we reschedule for Monday? Because that was on Saturday. That I should come to his office on Monday. That he knows that I will come with my friend. So when I come with my friend, that he's going to send down an errand outside school to distract her. I was like, this is another serious matter. So Shisha came. He opened the door with his key, and we left. When I take your malt, now Sha took the malt. So I told my classmate what transpired in the office there. She was like, no, we must tell the school authority. How we did try such? I'm like, there's no evidence. I remember I'm just new here. Please, I don't want any issue whatsoever. So on Monday morning, I now called my mentor that, sir, this is what is happening. So when I was calling my mentor, this lecturer was also calling me. Dad, hope you've not forgotten our appointment. It's by 1 p.m. So that 1 p.m., I went to my mentor's office to stay. My mentor was like, if he calls you, pick the call. Tell him that you're a Christian, that you're not doing such. That you cannot try such. So when the man called me, I was scared. I was like, sir, let me not go and fail this course and everything. Say, is it bigger than God? Now where is your God and everything? I'm like, so this is what students really, really go through. And things like that. So the man called again. I summoned the courage. I picked. I told him, I can't do what you want me to do. I'm a Christian. I'm a child of God. I don't want to disappoint my parents. So the man was like, okay. He just dropped the call like that. And I started praying for my result. Eventually, the result came out and I got a C. I was happy at least.
At least, yes. He let you go. Thank God for that. God. Wow. Thank you so much for sharing that, Madam Ife. So it's obvious that you're a very beautiful woman. And that's what Mr. Obadiah saw. Abi, Mr. Obadiah, acknowledge.
Yeah.
She's very beautiful, Abi.
Yes.
She's yellow, Papa. Are you are like me, dark chocolate. All right, so thank you so much for that. We'll be going to the next question. Before we go to the next question, please guys, on TikTok, please double tap on the screen. If you want to gift, why not? If you want to gift all the TikTok gifts, why not? And Facebook people, if you want to give stars, you can give stars as well. Share, like. We are already wrapping up. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the gifts.
Thank you for all the gifts and all the support. I'm sure you guys are enjoying their story. So we go to the next question. Please be jotting your own questions down. There may be questions you want to ask. Please, all of you. Anything you want to ask or anything that hits you, write it in comment section so that we can always, reflect back. And people will watch later. So the next question.
Okay, before I go on, Mama for Girls asked how Mr. Philip family reacts when he said that he wants to get married to.
Oh, he has answered that already.
I think she joined late. So they've answered that question already.
Yeah, they were first resentful.
Yeah.
His sister was fighting him that he should not marry her. He had to even stop picking his sister's call.
Yeah.
You know, and later the sister apologized and all of that. So his family was against it initially, but now they are loving them. They love that they are blessed with 2 children and all. So we have answered their question for them.
Okay, so the next question it goes to Mr. Philip. If there is, tell us the challenges you face being married to a blind lady.
So we want to hear from your side, Mr. Obadiah. You know, some people now that are listening to us now or watching this, maybe they are dating a person who is on wheelchair or someone who is disabled, and they are like, you know, hey, God, will I be able to marry this person and all of that? Is there any challenge? I want to be very franco. Is there any challenge you face being married to someone like her?
There is no challenge. The thing is that I discovered that she can do she can do things by herself. You understand? So the thing, there is no challenge. Because I'm not kitchen while she's cooking. I'm not there with her where she's washing the children's clothes. Fine, you understand? She does all things by herself.
Wow.
Understand? So going to church, we go to church together, which is the normal thing. I have to hold her hand, which is
that one is normal. When you go out,
ashamed of it.
just like me and my wife.
I'm doing it with so much pride. And yes, it's a normal thing. So I don't say it's challenging. But the fact that she can move, she can walk. You understand?
Yes.
Even if it's someone that is on wheelchair, for the fact that you can push the wheelchair, she can go places. You can go. We are all complete. Is it because of the eye? No. I don't think there's any challenge. There's no challenge at all. From my own side, I don't know. I'm trying to encourage those that really want, if they have someone like this, they should just go ahead and take the bold step.
As long as you love the person.
That's all the truth. No challenge.
Thank you.
As long as you love the person.
Yes.
I really, on my own, I'm trying to see.
Go ahead.
I really want to see what I can do to be helping her more, but I say she can do her things. She's the one that locked the door if you are going out. Lock the door we are going out, lock the gate. Then I'll just start be looking at her.
Yeah.
So what else again? There's no challenge. Yeah, no challenge.
Thank you so much for that. There is no challenge, he says. There's no challenge with being married to someone like her. And you see, one thing you should look out for is that that person tries to be independent. Even though the person is not independent. Look at my wife now. I try to do some things myself. When we got married, she used to say, no, don't do this, I'll do it for... When she now noticed that some of this is... Some people don't even know I eat myself. Some people don't know I go to bathroom. Some people think people bath for me. You know, we started asking all those questions. I'm very independent. I try to be as independent as I can. I try to get my clothes, these clothes that I'm wearing. When we wanted to start the life, I went to take it myself. She has already hanged it. She has made things easy for me. But look at, Madam Ifeoma is even more independent than me. She can cook. Oh God. So we are using washing machine, She can do all that things. She's doing her children and everything. Doing everything a mother can do. So please don't be discouraged.
In fact, she do everything, everything.
Wow.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Obadiah.
Please, you guys should be close to the phone, so that you can be more audible. Please be closer to the phone. Madam Ifeoma, you were saying something.
I said I'm not washing machine to wash, but my children, like last term, my daughter was 100% in neatness, in punctual, and in her class overall.
Wow.
She was the best. Imagine a daughter of a blind mother being the best of all her peers.
Did you guys hear that?
And this school I'm talking about, not be small school. The teacher told me that my parents came to their school to come and overtake all the children. That's why she kept. She said, "Mommy, Mape, that's that you are doing that is keeping Mape, that is making her first. Please, so don't stop, we'll continue." I do assignments for her. My husband is not at home. I monitor her to do assignments for her. Even when I'm not seeing what she's writing, but I know when she's writing rubbish. And I will correct her and scold her, and sometimes I will shout at her. And I watch her. Once they come back from school, I already know that their uniform is dirty. Because like Monday and Tuesday, imagine Monday and Tuesday, their uniform is white. They put on white. Wednesday and Thursday is sky blue. Sky blue is almost close to white too. Then Friday they put on sportswear.
Wow.
So I ensure that every day their uniform is neat.
Wow.
So like when I heard that she was overall neat pupil in her class, 100%. I saw the result for myself. My phone read the results to me. I was in tears. I was like, I'm not the one that is doing this to know. Before people, it's God. And it's determination, self-determination. If your mind is in it, there's nothing that can stop you whatsoever. Nothing whatsoever. When I first of all
go ahead.
gave birth, I was scared. I was like, God, how will I take care of this child? When I gave birth, in the hospital there, how will I breastfeed this child? How will I do this? How will I do that? But here I am. She'll be 5 by September.
Wow.
My mother is not with me. That they'll say my mother is with me. My mother is not with me. None of my family member is with me. It's just me, my husband, his niece that just joined us last August, and my children. But just 5 in the house.
Wow.
Even his niece too. I'm the one that washes her clothes for her.
Wow. His niece that is a teenager.
Yes.
Yes. Wow, amazing. She should better start washing her clothes by herself. Don't stress our wife.
Imagine I was not that taught her how to wash toilet, how to wash bedroom, how to mop ground. A blind woman.
Wow,
Imagine.
I like the way you say it. And you see, that's why I tell people, see, sorry, Ifeoma, let me just quickly come in. When people see me say dancing blind man or inspiring blind man, it's intentional when I say that. Why? Because I want you to see that despite my blindness, I am doing these things. It's supposed to inspire. Somebody was saying, hey, I'm doing it so that you focus on my blindness. No, the intention is for you to see people like us and say, this man is blind and he's doing this and this. So why can't I live my life? Why can't I be happy? Why can't I choose to be determined and do what I want to do in my life? You know, look at, because of that determination, she does all this. I had those fears too when we were coming to Canada. I said, my wife will be the one working. How will I take care of my children? I'm going to be the one with the children. I learned how to make food for them. I thought I could not do it. But when you put your mind to something, nothing will stop you. No disability. In fact, the word disability, there's ability in it. So thank you so much, Madam Ifeoma. I really like that. That's very inspiring. So we'll go to the next question. Thank you so much.
Okay. It's a financial struggle for the average Nigerian family. If it has been, tell us how tough it is paying bills, rent, and taking care of the family as a family, which only one person is bringing income in Nigeria.
And just to clear, what does your husband do before you answer that question, please?
Let's
My husband is a driver.
Your husband is a driver. You hear that, guys? He's a driver. Okay, go ahead.
Let the husband talk now. She has been the one talking.
Yes. I'm a driver, which I've been doing private job, and Hausa will say, in the north we say Geskia. When an Hausa man say Geskia, it's not easy. The only one bring him onto the house, it's not easy. And the driving job, the money is not that much. You have to pay rent, you have to pay transportation. You understand?
School fees.
Feeding, school fees. It's not easy. It's not easy. Which I have to go and now resign from the job, rent a car to be doing Uber. Understand? So that I can be in the house sometimes and still make extra cash than the salary. That salary is not in Nigeria. That salary is a problem too. It doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't help. I won't lie to you. The salary is so small that after taking out your transportation and feeding for going, at the end of the month, there's nothing to save. There's nothing to save. Paying rent, I have to borrow from your boss. Then they'll start removing from your salary every month. So what is this now? What is this? I have to trek. I have to trek a distance just to make sure I get to work very early. Very early. As early as 4, I'm out of the house.
You are trekking as early as 4.
As early as 4, leaving the house to trek out of the estate. Then to find a way to Aja. You have to trek a short to make the journey shorter so that I can have enough money to pay for work. My brother, it's not easy. So I have to go and rent a car as a driver, which I'm paying for it every week of 40,000 naira. And I've paid almost 400,000 naira now. At the end, the car will not still be mine. I'm still working for somebody. So it's not easy. It's not easy for things like this. Knowing that I'm the only one bringing to the house. So I'm praying for my wife. Have something to do with.
Yeah.
Or if I can get support from somebody. In fact, it's not easy. I really want to take care of this family.
I can see that. I'm getting emotional already.
It's not easy.
Like, it's not easy. Sometimes, when he was working, and sometimes the salary will finish. So that's when I will not have to reach out to friends. Sometimes I won't have to lie. Like when you have to lie. This thing. Sometimes Nigerians very sometimes I have to even reach out. Sometimes I'm cooking, when I want to cook, gas finish. I'll hold my phone, I'll scroll from A to Z to look for who I want to reach out to. And so most times when I want to reach out to you for finances, I don't call because I don't know what to say. I don't know how to face you. So what I do, I just send you a voice note on WhatsApp. Now, please, I need your assistance. My gas has finished. Or please, I need your assistance. I want to buy food for my family. So after sending that voice, I'll go and switch off my data because I'm ashamed. So I will now switch off the data. Like 10 minutes later, I'll go and check. Has it seen? I will check. Oh, it's still delivered. He has not checked it. I will switch it off again. I'll just be praying to God. If I wait for like 31 hours, I did not get anything, I'll start scrolling from A to Z again. After, God, what is it? Or before maybe somebody will now reach out, I'll just get a alert from somebody like, okay, I've sent you 5,000, I've sent you 10,000. I'll just have to myself. Sometimes I'll not even fill the whole gas. I might just fill 2 kg just to have small money to save for food and to save for transportation for the next day. It's not funny at all. The money coming from one person. That's why I have to reach out to people because I want to just see how I can support him. I want to see how I can also encourage him so that he will know that I'm not just folding my hands down. Some people when you don't have a job, you have every excuse. After I'm blind, I don't have a job. So it's your responsibility to take care of me. But in this case, I have a conscience. He's a good person and I cannot just punish him like that. So I have to fight. That's the most I see me. Most people that I reach out to for assistance, it's voice messages I'll send to them. I don't even call them. It's after you've given me money, I'll now call you that, thank you, I saw that money you sent to me. Thank you very much. Yeah. Don't even reply you, sorry, don't be angry, I don't have, how are you going to cope now? I'll be like, okay, can I start 2,000 naira? What will 2,000 naira do for you? All I do will just send it. I don't know how to. We have debts here and there to pay for, and that's the reason why he had to get this car that he's using for transportation. That's such as he's even paying the owner of the car every week.
I was an Uber driver, I understand. It's not easy.
Every week. So how much does he now make for his own?
For the family, you can imagine.
How much does he now still make for the family? So my reaching out, it never stop until he gets his own car. I know that my reaching out will stop.
I purposely asked this question because my people, this is the story of many persons like her and their family in Nigeria. I will say I'm privileged. I thank God for Canada. Me, I'm privileged. And I thank God for the country I am. That at least I still get some stipends every month. But in Nigeria, you are on your own if you're a person with disability. And sometimes it breaks my heart. I ask them so that you guys can have a picture of the challenges that someone like them could face. But you know one thing I like about them, their love is what is keeping them together. Some people, because of this kind of thing, the man would have left. Oh, I can't take it again. This, before you know, don't jack. I've heard different stories of a woman that will give birth to twins. The woman that I see, that will give birth to twins, the man will jack back because of responsibilities. But this is a man. Look at what he said. He wakes up at 4. He cuts his journey to enter the next. He will trek so that just so that money for bus. So if you're in Lagos, you can understand, right? So I want to thank you for being vulnerable. Madam Ife, I was almost tearing up when you were sharing that and when your husband was sharing, because I am a man. I know what it is to be responsible, to try and do one or two things, and try and be responsible for the family. Thanks so much for sharing that. So, we'll go to the next one.
Before I go to the next one, people are asking of how they can support them.
Okay.
They are asking for the account number. Yeah, we have something like that on our question. Like, we are still going to get there.
We are getting there.
But because people are asking, so that's why I said let me read it out.
Okay, so,
so
I want to appreciate everyone reaching out that they want to support now. I'm not going to give my own account details. It's their own account details we'll give out. So people are asking on TikTok and Facebook.
Yes.
So quickly read the last one. I think this is similar to what I said in the last one, right?
Okay, the last one. Like, we usually don't, but if your helper was
okay, we usually don't do this. I said we usually don't do this. As a family,
what do you need to boost your finances in order to be sustainable in Nigeria?
Okay, like, so now we'll drop their account details, but there's one question, because see, I want a situation whereby I'm not stopping anybody from helping, but I want a situation where I don't have the money. See, sometimes I used to talk to her. I'll say, if I have the money, I'll get your husband this. They've discussed this with me, but I want them to discuss with you people. Now, what you guys always tell me, I want you to tell my people now. Your helper can be here listening right now. I don't usually do this. I've not done this for any people on my show before, any of the couples I brought up. But please, I want to beg on behalf of this amazing couple. It's not easy. If you want to reach out, why not? You reach out. We'll drop the account details soon. But what is it that your husband can do now that will be sustainable for both of you, for your family, so that at least there's something coming in, is covering all the bills? Please, let them hear.
Okay, like what since he has a skill, and that skill is driving, and if we have a car that is our own, imagine this 40,000 naira he's paid to this.
Okay, wait.
40,000 every week.
Babe, madam, if you wait, hold on. So people are saying that you should. Is there a way you can drop your account details on like, that's what people are asking for?
Okay, so drop your account details on the
you can drop it on
drop it in the comment section
on TikTok. Then I'll copy it and paste it on our Facebook for people on Facebook, because you are not on Facebook, you are on TikTok. So just drop the account details on TikTok, then I'll copy it and I'll paste it on Facebook for you.
They will even call it out.
Yeah, so you can just do that now. People are asking of it, so
please drop your account details, please. Mr. Obadiah, while she's talking, you can do that.
Yeah.
Write your account details in full, please. Write it in the comment section. So, madam, if you can go ahead, please write it in the comment section on TikTok. Your full account details, please.
Yeah.
And if you're in abroad, you don't know how to reach out to them, you're not able to send naira, send it to me. You can reach out to me in the DM. You can send through PayPal. If you're in Canada, you can reach out to me through. I will send the money to them. I'm not holding anything. I know you guys trust me. I can't do that kind of thing. God forbid. So if you want to reach out to them, you are not able to send naira, please reach out to me. Send a DM. You can use PayPal. You can use my Interact email. I think you commented this. So it's in the comment section. You can send through Interact. Just say for Ife or for Obadiah. Just put it in the description. Maybe in the message or any of the description. Whichever you want to send. Either through Interact email or PayPal. Please write it in the description, please. Or if you want to ask how you can send, you can always send a DM, please. I want us to please reach out to this. See, I am pleading. I know people will come for. You will come and support me, right? So this support, I want to send it to them. Please, I am begging. I am begging on behalf of this family. And she was sharing something, so she'll complete. If you please complete.
Mr. Obadiah, please send the account, please. You can.
They are still waiting, please.
People
have you sent
waiting.
it
Before your network?
Yes, I'm typing it.
Okay, it's typing it. So, Madam Ife, so please go ahead, Madam Ife. What is that thing that you people need, please? Your helper might just be here. We have Odogus that may be listening, eh? So please talk.
Okay, like I said, like the car he's driving now, he's paying for using that car every month.
Please come closer to the mic so that they'll hear you. Come closer to the mic.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like that car he's driving, he's paying the owner for using that car on a weekly basis. 40,000 naira on a weekly basis.
40,000 on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
40,000 times 4,000 times 4 is what?
200. I mean, no, 160.
My God, that 160 can do a lot for you people.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And he has paid over 400,000 naira to this person, which the car eventually will not still be our own. And if we have a car, I bet you I will not reach out. I don't like reaching out. Sometimes I even have to use my children to lie. That okay, my daughter is not feeling fine. Please.
If it's don't cry, please.
But if he has that. All these things will be solved. And I'm sure from that car, we can raise money. This job is not coming next from that car. I'm not even, it's only that car I'm just asking for. Even if it's a Nigerian used Corolla car or any fuel economy car. We had the days to speak it. I don't. Economic car.
I'm holding back my tears.
So instead of paying that 40K every week, we can be saving that 40K for ourselves. When it has summed up to you know, English we say a little drop of water makes a mighty ocean. Imagine you saving 40K before you know it. Bills are being sorted out. School fees. I will not be reaching out to people for school fees. For my daughter's school fees is remaining 20,000 naira. My son's school fees is remaining 10,000 naira. Please help us. Please do this. Our children have to go to school. We cannot keep them at home.
Madam, if you say no more.
So please, give that car. Since he has a skill and he's a good driver. And
he loves driving. I remember he told me one time that he loves driving. Madam, if you say no more, I think you have said enough. I'm getting emotional already. So I want to say, Mr. Obadiah, please, how much is a good night? I want you to, I believe you have checked, right? How much is a good Nigerian used car from the ones you have been checking recently? Maybe in the past. Have you checked recently? How much is a good?
Yes, a good Nigerian.
Go ahead, sir.
Now things are very expensive, but a good Nigerian used car now is between 3.5, 4 million.
3.5 to 4 million.
A good one, a great one. Yes.
Please, can you call out the account number, Mr. Obadiah? Please, people are asking before they will leave the.
He has not typed it. Have you not dropped it?
Type it or you.
I've dropped it. Oh.
Where did I can't find it? It's not here. Please drop it again.
Okay, you know what? Baby, can you type it?
Okay, or better see you call it out. Let me type it for you.
Please call it out. Please. And I want to say this. I want to ask our people.
Please, can you be calling it? Let me type it.
Okay, 60.
111.
111.
Okay.
877.
Okay. 51.
Which bank?
Fidelity Bank.
Fidelity Bank. Okay, call it, baby, call it.
Okay, I'll call it. Your name.
The name on the bank.
Okoro Ifeoma Antonia.
Okay.
Okoro Ifeoma Antonia.
Okay, I'm coming.
Okoro
Just hold on.
Ifeoma Antonia.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, call the number, baby.
I'm coming. I'm also typing it on Facebook at the same time.
My people, please don't leave here. To all of you that intend to give, please stay with us, please.
Okay, so 60 111 877
60111.
okay 87
51.
okay.
Is it correct?
Yes, 87751, right?
Or I copy it and paste it on Facebook.
Hold on. 87751.
Yes, he said 51, yes. All right.
877.
So thank you to everyone who is intending to support. Please don't leave, oh, please. God will bless you. They need support.
Yeah.
I want to appreciate you all in advance. I can't thank you enough. In fact, I'm so happy hearing. I cannot see you people's comments, but just hearing that you guys want to support them, it gives me joy. I try to reach out to them in the little way I can. Madam Ife is here, she's my witness. Sometimes she reaches out to me, I send the little I have. So I want to say this. I want to ask for you guys' permission. Can we do a fundraising for them? I believe it's possible. You guys are going to be the one to say yes or no. Should they do a fundraiser? I will do a post. They are going to do a video asking you guys for help, or maybe a picture or anything. Should we do a fundraising for them? Can we do it? People, is this something that is possible? He said that, or if anybody can reach out to him and get him a Nigerian used car, he's not asking for a tokumbo. It's just something that can be bringing them income. It's not easy in Nigeria. Many of us know this thing. So I believe this woman deserves all the support that she can get. But Ifeoma is doing a lot. She's really trying. So can we do this, my people? I want to hear from you. Our TikTok people, can we do it? Is this something we can do? Facebook, can we do this? Should we do a fundraising for them? We put their own account details and everything. I'm not doing anything for me. I'm not putting my own details. Yeah. So it's something we can do.
Yes, people said it.
Okay, so we'll do that. People are saying yes already. Madam Ifeoma, start saying thank you. They are saying we can do it. They are saying we can do a fundraising for you. So what I will do, I will create posts for a fundraiser. I'll keep refreshing it, letting people know how much we have raised. So Madam Ifeoma, you are going to be accountable. You'll be updating people on how much we can reach that target. 4 million.